Hello everyone, welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading and this is for November 2022. Let us see what's coming through for us this November 2022. We trust you're well, beautiful beings. Okay, we have the Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So Spirit is saying, time for new emotional experiences this November. Time for new discoveries of divine love. Throughout this year, you have been going through major lessons to release conditioned love, release the idea of love, release the illusion of love within relationships, in terms of, that automatic love, oh, but your family, but your friends, but I've known you for so long, so I have to be there, and being in those toxic situations that no longer serve you. Perhaps this is a career, this is a situation, a creative venture, a home, a place, an experience, which you have created a comfort zone in, a conditioned love. And Spirit is saying, finally, you have broken free of those situations, you've broken free of those limitations, and you're now ready to discover new love, love born of your soul. Just as you have done the beautiful work to quiet your mind, to receive thoughts, to receive promptings, to receive channeled information from source, you're now receiving frequencies and vibrations of emotions, frequencies and vibrations of feelings, of experiences anew this November. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see what energy is crossing this. And this can be anything, a new relationship, a new career, a new job, a new home situation, just you experiencing life, feeling the weather, the wind, the sun, the clouds, the birds, the animals, sounds, just everything around you being new, as though you're seeing everything for the first time, innocence restored, that childlike wonder. And the energy crossing this is the Queen of Swords, but this is actually really working hand in hand, saying, you see, this new energy is born of you now in your truth, you in your authenticity. It's now time for your soul to experience the physical world in complete clarity, in complete truth. You have ascended into this Queen of Swords energy, where you are releasing all that causes burden, releasing all that is holding you back, releasing all that takes away from you, all that diminishes you. You are clearing that energy completely, allowing for this beautiful new experience. So Spirit saying the only energy, the only way the Queen of Swords can block this, can be a challenge to this Knave of Cups, is if you are not in your truth. So if you are still dimming your light for others, if you are still displacing yourself, if you are still going out of alignment for others, then you are not going to experience these new experiences. That's when it's a block. When you're not honoring your truth, when you deny yourself the truth of you, then you do not really experience the fullness of the current situation, of your current manifesting potential. So it's important that November you remain within the Queen of Swords energy, your authentic truth, clear. And yes, the Queen of Swords doesn't really sugarcoat anything, so this really might be you standing your ground, setting healthy boundaries, saying no, really putting people in their place. And as you do so, you finally have a new response, there's a new solution, there's a new way. You finally putting your boundaries up and standing your ground, the person finally understands, wait, you're serious, this is and they now start finally you start receiving a new response from them, a new vibration, a new emotion from them, which is finally honoring your authenticity, whether it be them maybe being more resistant and you releasing them, or finally them opening up to their truth, being vulnerable with you and finally coming clear with how they're feeling, eliciting a response that is finally aligned with the truth, no longer the illusion. And this, of course, doesn't necessarily have to be in relationships. It can be in a situation. Apply it as it aligns within your specific and unique experience. At the base of this, we have, look, the Ace of Coins, because yes, the foundation is new physical experiences. These new physical experiences allowing this new emotions that you're feeling, whether it is a new contract, a new relationship, a new soul contract, a new physical promotion, a job opportunity, a bonus, a new home, you having a different experiencing of earth, your senses being extended, expanded, your physical body, your health feeling revitalized, just having a different and new experiencing of existence, experiencing of the physical earth, of the world, experiencing of your job, experiencing of people around you. So it's time for new physical manifestations that honor you, thus allowing this beautiful new emotion, this new experiences of the heart opening up, as finally you're allowing your heart to receive from the truth of your soul. A very beautiful November, new energies, new life that honors you completely. And recent past, what energies brought this about? What influenced this change? Yes, Gemini energy, the Lovers. This was you finally co-creating with spirit, awakened energies. This is you finally allowing yourself the complete centering with divine love, within divine love, releasing the mind, no longer overcomplicating and problem solving, allowing yourself to receive vibration from your soul, allowing yourself to receive information from your soul and translating it through your mind. So receiving thoughts, receiving plans, receiving inspiration, allowing yourself to receive emotions and receive new heartfelt experiences, no longer conditioned love. This is you surrendering to divine love. You did this. You chose divine love. You committed to you. You are honoring you. You're honoring source energy. Thus, beautiful new manifestations now aligning in kind, allowing for these powerful new physical manifestations and these new emotions to be felt. November, your soul is really manifesting in the physical, which is why you are receiving these new emotional experiences, because you're finally creating from divine love, no longer the illusion of love. Crowning look, Eight of Swords, and this is Spirit saying you're not trapped. You see, this was when you were trapped. Here you are, the Star, and in the past you were trapped by all these other swords, which were other people's validations, other people's opinions, other people's expectations, conditioned love, conditioned thoughts, conditioned habits, ways of being which were not aligned with you, which were betraying your soul. Yes, that kept you imprisoned, restricted. You needing to know, you allowing physical experiences, external experiences to be your stability, to be your validation point. You having to know, having to be certain, keeping you imprisoned. This feeling of entrapment, feeling of you being trapped and being restricted because you could not see ahead. But you finally surrendered to divine love here of the Lovers, finally allowing yourself to experience new emotional experiences, being in your truth. So you're no longer feeling restricted. The Eight of Swords here just shows it is unknown. You can't see the path ahead. It's not meant to be seen. It's not meant to be known. You are now trusting. You are trusting in the experience, and it's new. You see, if it was known and recycled experiences, this would be in the place of known. But because it's new, this Knave of Cups, this Page of Cups, it's new energy. It is innocence reborn. It is childlike information. It is you being reborn in this earth planet, in this physical realm, finally discovering things anew. It means you don't know it. Think of a baby, a brand new born baby. They do not know. They're experiencing everything for the first time. They're simply exploring, and this is how you are in November, finally exploring, because you're allowing your soul to manifest in the physical. So yes, it's unknown, but remember, you're not trapped. You might think you're trapped, you might think you're restricted, you might think that you're held back, but you're not. You're simply meant to surrender in the not knowing. What's meant to manifest is meant to be born of your soul, is meant to be a surprise. You see here, Eight of Swords mirroring the Ace of Coins, new physical manifestations aligned to you, which you cannot see, which you do not have control over in terms of trying to manipulate. The control you have is being centered within well-being and allowing all to manifest within well-being. Let's see, and look at this, we love the harmony here. And then in the near future, Queen of Coins. You see, you do not know what it looks like. You have no idea how it looks like, but here it is. These two are mirroring each other, honoring you, honoring your truth in the unknown realm, because you are unknown. So you're finally allowing the physical to honor the truth of you. Ace of Coins is from spirit. Finally, the physical from spirit, physical source, manifesting your truth. And here we see it. Why? Because here you are in the past. You're committed to divine love, thus now divine love physically manifesting for you. This is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. This is the divine feminine energy and the earth energy. All of you are the divine feminine energy and the earth energy now. During November, you're the divine feminine in truth, in clarity, in how you present yourself, in word, in manifestation. You are being in your higher self, and you're creating from there, you're thinking from there, you are speaking and spelling from there. Thus allowing these beautiful new manifestations, these beautiful new emotional experiences. And here we are, because you have committed to divine love. You're creating through divine love. You're creating through source. Now source, physical source manifesting. You receiving that which you are worthy of and what you're deserving of. What is aligned to your truth in November. Wow. And Spirit is saying, don't release having to know. Release the outcome. Release trying to direct what's happening. You're creating straight from source through divine love, unconditional love. This is a love like no other. You haven't experienced this love before. So you trying to preempt it just makes you feel trapped, because you cannot see that which you have not discovered yet. You cannot know that which is to be discovered. So allow yourself the discovery of you. And this is your power during this whole experience. The Two of Wands, you see, you're stepping into a whole new world, new experiences, new opportunities, new alignment, from the absence of source energy creating to the presence of source energy creating, from the absence of your truth to the presence of your truth, from lack to abundance, from poverty to wealth, from illness to health. You're stepping through a portal where you're finally aligning, where your soul rather is finally aligning and manifesting your truth. And that 1111 portal is very, very powerful. This reminding us of the portal energies, that 11 making a 2, Two of Wands. Very powerful energies on the 11th of November. We will do a reading for the 11/11 energies. That is when you receive light codes which now honor the truth of you, information and energies which empower you for the following you, for what you're creating. And you've done a huge shift to really honor source within you. So now you are receiving light codes and energies which are really aligned with you like never before, to the truth of you, exacting to your frequency, thus really having powerful shifts in your physical with the Queen of Coins and the Ace of Coins energy. Let's see the environment around you. And then the last card. Yes, okay, so the outcome is the Ten of Swords, because that's what you're breaking through out of the illusion. Wheel of Fortune is your hopes and fears. So you see, there's nothing to fear. 10-10. And this is the environment around you, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so numerology, you've got double 8. 8 is all about infinity. You've been getting 88 in your readings quite a bit. Well, a lot of the readings I've been doing have been having the number 88. So that's beautiful changes. That is shifts happening. And 88 makes 16, which is a 7. Again, balancing higher. 7 is a very favorable number. Everything in your favor, a very lucky good fortune number, and also balancing in the higher realms, in the multi-dimensional self. So you are really balancing your energies with your soul space. Double 8, infinity, balancing as within, without. And 8 of Wands is the energy in your environment changes. So November, all around you changes, communication, things shifting as aligning to you, because you're stepping into this whole new world, a world where you're finally seeing your soul manifest in the physical. So it's a powerful shift. It's a powerful change in energies. It's a powerful change in truth, because remember, Scorpio goes into Sagittarius. Sagittarius is that centaur energy, the wholeness of you. So the wholeness of you being manifest through November, from the soul into the physical, from that centaur, the half horse, the magical, the shadow, the unknown, into the half human, the known, the physical, from source to physical. So powerful changes happening in your environment all around you during November. So expect these shifts, and remember, These shifts are happening according to your soul, not according to the physical. So you cannot use your mind to work it out. You cannot know it. You can't ask other people's opinions and what they think, because you are creating with energies they have never experienced before. So they don't understand what you're talking about. They don't understand what you mean. It's a very unique way. Yes, you might all be creating different experiences, but you're all creating it in your own unique way. So really understand that and release needing validation or other people to approve or other people to understand. Allow yourself to experience your soul uniquely as you manifest these beautiful energies. Here we go, your hopes and fears. There's nothing to fear. The wheel of fortune. Be at the center of the wheel. Be at the center of the wheel while everything is changing in alignment to you. While everything is changing, while things are shifting in alignment to you, be at the center of the storm. Allow all the changes to happen. Don't worry, because everything is changing, aligning to the Queen of Coins, to the Ace of Coins, to your value, to your worth, to your truth, to the lovers, divine love within you. Queen of Swords, your truth, authenticity, your worth, your value. Knave of Cups, new experiences. So know that the wheel of fortune is changing in your favor. Jupiter is coming in to bless you at this time in November. All you need to do is honor your frequency, hone into your frequency. You just keep still at the center point of your authenticity, of your truth, no matter what happens, and beautiful magical experiences unfold around you during November. Releasing all that doesn't align with you, and finally breaking free of the Ten of Swords. The outcome, breaking free of the Ten of Swords. All these swords pinning you down, all gone, restoring you to the Ace of Swords, to the clarity, to the truth of you. Here you are, claiming your sword, reclaiming it. You're no longer pinned down by other people, but now holding it within your own truth, within your own hands, within your own power. The snake energy, transmutation. Finally, you have learned by all the snake bites of everybody else, every sword, all the injuries, all the wounds, all the snake bites, all the poisons, you have transmuted, you have healed, and now you're empowered, and now you're able to heal everything that you healed yourself, you're now the healer of. So you're really transmuting from unawakened to awakened, from lack to abundance, from that place of feeling splintered and feeling scattered and burdened, to feeling whole, to feeling powerful, to feeling on top of the world. New experiences, stepping into a portal from the 10 of Wands into the 10 of Wheel of Fortune. You've got 10-10 on the floor, which is another 1-1, goes to a 2, that portal energy coming in strongly. You're really stepping into a whole new world. 5 of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So yes, releasing. So Spirit is saying November is a time of release and loss and letting go. November. So, and whatever you're letting go, trust, Wheel of Fortune is being replaced with the new, because everything you're letting go is of the 10 of Swords. Everything you're letting go is of the known, of the light, of what you've already received, of what you've already done. Everything pinning you down, that's what you're letting go. And what you're receiving is everything that's beautiful in the lovers, divine love. You're receiving, being replaced within divine love, being replaced with new experiences which are honoring you. Ace of Coins, new manifestations, born of source, unknown, born of your truth, born of your freedom, born of your clarity, and you receiving that which is of your worth, which is of your truth, of your clarity. There we go, the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're losing, whatever has been lost also in the past, being replaced now anew. So it's important that you release the reaction to what is being released to you during November. Release reactivity, rather observe and respond. Hone in your energy, center into your energy all of November. Remain in your truth, remain in your clarity, remain in your authenticity. Know that you're shifting from the 10 of Swords energy into the truth of you, into the Wheel of Fortune, into the Lover's energy, into the Ace of Coins, Queen of Coins, into divine love, into new emotional experiences, changes and manifestations, divine change, finally evolution, beautiful manifestations, aligning to you, aligning to source. Remain there, remain centered there. Do not fear what needs to be released. Do not fear what is left. Do not fear leaving comfort zones and truly expanding into the fullness of you this November. It's time for the wholeness of you. Scorpio energy November, rebirth, really coming into your power. Sagittarius energy, the wholeness of you. Temperance, that balancing energy, that alchemy, as everything is now created from the wholeness of you, no longer the separation of you, no longer the restriction of you, but the allowance of you, the fullness of you, the existence of you. Blessed be.